Hello, Tiger Woods, and a massive welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And here we are, Pacific breeze in the air. You know what? It smelt a little different than the East Coast air, I gotta say. We're here at Pebble Beach Golf Links. We have the first hole, par 4. Have a fantastic round up there. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Here we go, greenside rough. We got this. Oh, this could drop. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. And you're 1 under for the day. Second hole, par 5. Let's light this up. Oh man, that was just striped. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This one's about 7 feet away. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Teeing up on hole number 3. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Well done. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. Oh my goodness, absolutely hammered that one. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. And we'll bring it down to 5 under. Okay, stick this one nice and close. We got a par 3 here on the 5th. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. And this is your look at birdie. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And here we go. Par 5, 6 holes ahead of us. Oh, yeah, I'll approve that. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. And yet another green in regulation for you. Here's an 8-footer. 3 feet to go. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And after that one, you're at 7 under. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Good shot out there. Nicely played. This one's for birdie. This one's breaking left to right. Nice way to pull down that birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Now the par 4 8th. I approve. And this shot's about 175 yards out. Good shot. Here's a 7-foot putt. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing. And that was a tee shot. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Okay, on the green safely. Put this putt down and you get to 10 under par. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. All right, 10th hole now coming at you. Drive's looking good. And this one's about 130 yards away. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, this one's around 15 feet. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Ooh, easy, Tiger. All right, let's go. This one for the par. And that putt will drop. Okay, 9 under is current score. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Go out there, looking good. And this one's just about 6 feet. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. Way to go out there, champ. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. That one drops, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. 13th hole coming up. That was good. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. That's going to work just fine on the approach. This one's 8 feet. And after that one, 12 under par. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. This drive should be safe. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. And you've got this left for your eagle. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay. Stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Here we have a 16-foot putt. A downhill putt here. Goes to the right as well, I think. Oh my. This one's for par. $14 under after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And it looks like you'll end up in the deep rough. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This one's about 15 feet. This one has just a slight break to the right. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Okay, the hole is 17. The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot. That's safe. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. This one's tracking. That'll do nicely. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Okay, 18th hole is before us. This one's a par 5. That drive was fierce. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. I'll take those all day. A 10-footer from here. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Going towards that hole. And with that, your round ends with an eagle. And we're all done here, and it's gonna be 17 under par for you. Okay, thanks for me, and if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Luke Elvey here, welcome back. We're delighted you've joined us. And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q School Final. And that certainly bodes well for next season.
Well, this player is comfortably inside the top 20, which pretty much assures them of a Corn Ferry Tour card next year. But a great final round today. They could certainly make it in the top 5.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. That could play. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty straight putt up until the end. Takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He's currently in first place. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This is a 225-yard shot.
This one's headed towards the rough. Oh, just snuck over the edge there. This putt coming up is for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely for the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. That's some good golf right there. This shot is about 140 yards out. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
This is his 2nd shot.
Okay, 1 extra club.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. John, have you got a read on this one?
This putt should take a pretty hard break to the right.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is for par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. He sits in first position. We have a par 4 on this one.
Awesome stuff.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
I like the look of this. Oh, what a putt. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament on the tee of a par 3. Nicely done. This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 9th is a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And he's down there. You got a read?
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
And Rich, as our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
Could be some try.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will win the Ace Championship. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times. But I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
Ooh, absolutely unleashed it. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
We've got 15 feet to the cup.
Looking good.
Wow, what a shot for eagle.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. This is a 5-iron. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Let's check in with Henny.
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Setting up in the greenside rough. Oh, almost. Nicely done with birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The 5th at TPC Boston is a clever par 4, but you have to be mindful of the length of your tee shot.
You do. He's got a little bit of a run out here at the very end, but most players won't have to worry about it, just the long players. And from there, second shot goes to a green that sits a little bit from right to left on you. There's a little small collection area in the middle of the green on the left-hand side that we'll see a lot of golf balls end up at.
A good chance to move to 6 under par here. Oh, what about this start?
This player is putting for fun.
He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole. The 6th, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side lurks. From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
It's got a chance. As we check the standings, it's a massive 6-stroke advantage for our leader.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
This is a big hitter's delight right here. They can take those bunkers down the left out of play, and they can carry these fairway bunkers easily. And from here, it actually chases forward from the fairway downhill a little bit to a long, narrow green. Again, for the big hitters, this is easily reachable. For the shorter hitters, you got to have a plan.
Got some work to do with this putt. This putt starts off nicely. This has got a chance. Yes, it goes. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is ahead by 8 shots. Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
For a long par 3, you've got to figure out how to hit something high and soft to hold this green. For whatever reason, this green decides to repel golf balls instead of accept them in. I think it's made out of Gore-Tex because there is nothing soft about this green. This is one of the most difficult ones on the golf course.
Five iron on the way. That's a golf clap right there. Well done. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Our featured player continues to lead the way, up by 9. The tee shot at number 9.
This is a really cool tee shot here. Take it out to the right hand side. You leave yourself with a longer second shot, but it's a better angle. But you take it down the left hand side, maybe carry those bunkers. Now you've got a shortish club. In front of this green, though, everything will run onto the green. So a pin up front, you don't necessarily want to land it on the green as much as you do want to leave it just short of it.
That's another green in reg.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
He's got it rolling now, 11 under par for the championship. We start the back 9 with a par 4.
Driver not really necessary on this shortish par 4. Just a 3-wood for position. Second shot goes to a green that runs diagonal of the players. There is a couple of really good and tough pin placements that are back left.
What an aggressive play. What a beautiful shot here into number 10. And now a great look at birdie. A 3-foot putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
The 11th is a par 3 playing slightly up the hill, which requires a very well struck iron shot.
The good thing about this hole is it's long in length, but it's got a massive green that doesn't have a lot of movement. What it does have is from left to right and a little bit from back to front. A generous green on a long par 3, great design.
How good was that putt? Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Wow, that was just striped. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Wow, what a shot. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Great birdie putt. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 13th's another par 4, but you're working back up the hill.
A blindish tee tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
That's a high caliber shot. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
This one is all over it.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 14th at TPC Boston is a dogleg right to left, downhill. The tee shot is your paramount position.
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
This one's for birdie. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
A par 4 here.
It's got some bunkering down the left-hand side that you got to avoid. Be mindful of that, so driver may not be the play off the tee. You find the fairway, you got just a short iron second shot to a green that's pretty receptive. You should be thinking birdie from the middle of the fairway.
The second at 15.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
7 feet left.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We've made our way to a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Love to see that birdie on the scorecard. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. He makes the putt and extends his lead. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. We've reached the final hole of the event with the lead. Can he close it out? Look at that drive. He got all of it. Second shot here at 18. He played that one beautifully out of the rough. Our leader has done it again.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
This would be an incredible way to close out the round with the clubhouse lead. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
This putt from 4 feet. And as he sinks that putt, he will finish with the clubhouse lead and wait for the rest of the field to finish up. Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night.